When you learn pivot table and conditional formatting on the same day. Today I used pivot table to summarize data, and then I threw in conditional formatting to spotlight the best performers.
This is the data set I started with. I converted my table to pivot table, renamed the pivot table. Then I started with customer name and loyalty card. I was trying to bring out the loyalty card. The picture I had in my head was quite different from what I was doing here. I didn't really get what I wanted to do. So I wanted the loyalty card to be on a separate column, but it wasn't really giving me what I expected, or perhaps I wasn't very good at it. So I just had to leave it and then show the customers by the number of orders. I noticed whenever I change the title of a particular column, the conditional formatting on it will go off. I also checked the coffee types by the quantity purchased. I checked the sales by country, the profits by country, which showed me the top performing country. I also checked the sales and profits by year, which showed me what particular year had the most sales and the highest profit. I also checked the product type, that's the roast type, by the sales and quantity sold. And in seconds, I had a clear view of which areas were performing best. I used conditional formatting to highlight top performing products, country, and year. The top performers are highlighted in green, while underperformers are highlighted in red. Although I only showed the underperformer for the product by quantity sold. I gave my insights, what the data was trying to say. I had to write them out underneath the data. I made the insights more clear by writing out what I noticed. When I cleaned this data, I said the roast type was supposed to be light, but then I used large, which was a mistake. So I had to quickly change it, then refresh in order to correct the mistake. At this point, I was looking for the refresh icon. I was able to find it. Working on this data set with pivot tables really made me understand how pivot tables can summarize raw data, numbers that don't really make sense, and then make them meaningful with just little clicks. Today reminded me that Excel isn't just for calculations, it's a storytelling tool. Here is the before, raw and flat, and here is the after, structured, summarized, and colorful.
Tag someone still doing manual summaries. They need to see this. Follow for more Excel glow ups during my 20-day journey.